What is up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Today is, I think, Wednesday, May 29th. So, another beautiful day in the life. So today I am going to train back and then do some cardio. And then I have a lot of things to do because I have some exciting news to share with you guys. And I'm pretty pumped about it. So, it's about time I tell you guys what show I'm doing. So today I'm actually 9 days out from the Olympia Amateur in Spain, and I'm freaking pumped. Shook. Do you understand? There's a man watching me right now. So I'm actually so pumped to do the show. I've had this show planned for at least 12 weeks now, so since the Arnold's. And the reason why I'm doing this show opposed to like the Toronto Pro Show is because this show actually offers 3 pro cards for bikini. So if you win first in your class, then 3 of the overall girls receive a pro card, whereas a show like the Toronto Pro Show, it's only 1 pro card for the overall show. So it's just there's just better shots of getting your pro card. And also to mention that I get to freaking go on vacation to Spain. So it's in Alicante, Spain, and the show is on June 8th. I actually fly out on Monday, June 3rd. So today's Wednesday, so like less than a week. I haven't packed yet. I have so many things to do, but I just know it'll all get done at the end of the day. So I'm just trying to be excited, and I definitely am excited. It is a really long flight. It is at least 10 hours. One of my flights is 10 hours long, and it's a red eye. So I leave at like 10 p.m. and I arrive at my transfer airport, whatever, the next morning. And then from there, I have a little layover, and then I fly another 4 hours, I think, to Spain. So I arrive in Spain at like 3 p.m. and I think I'm gonna rent a car just because it'll make my life a lot easier. It'll allow me to go to the grocery store, to go to the gym, and I just like having control and having access to a car, because then I'm able to come and go as I please. And I just feel like it'll be really hard with communication. If I were to constantly be Ubering or taking a taxi, I just feel like it might be a little more difficult. Whereas if I have like a car with a navigator, I can easily get around. And I will be staying at this amazing hotel, but it's like, you get like a really good bang for your buck basically when you go there. So I'm staying at this hotel. It's bigger than my apartment now. It's 2 bedroom, 2 washroom. It has a full kitchen, amazing deck. Like, it is a gorgeous resort, and it is so cheap. Like, it is less than $100 a night. So I'm just so excited. And the best part is that there's another girl I know from Toronto. We've known each other for a few years now. We used to be on the same team. She's actually doing the show too. So we will be staying together for a few nights, which is really exciting. And then we're going to do some touristy things and go exploring. So it's just going to be a lot of fun, and I'm freaking excited regardless of how the show goes. It's just an amazing experience, and I just feel so blessed to be able to do what I love and like compete and travel, and these are all things that I love, and competing has allowed me to do both of those. So I just feel really grateful and freaking happy and excited about things that are to come. So I checked in with Coach yesterday, and I'll play you guys a clip of what he said in our check-in. And yeah, so things are going good. We're just gonna slowly cruise into the show. We don't really do like any peak week manipulations, drastic manipulations by any means. So it's just smooth sailing, which is good because that is predictable. And for the bikini division, I don't believe that there needs to be anything extremely drastic or over the edge. So I will see you guys in the next clip. I'm about to have meal 1, and it is the same old meal 1 that you guys always see, but I will show you again because somebody always asks. But yes, let's go. So my post-workout meal, I'm having microwave fish. This plate is fucking ratchet. And cream of rice. So I'm experimenting with cream of rice to see how it works with digestion compared to oats. So I will let you guys know. This is the first time I'm having cream of rice in years. So it's a lot. It is a lot. And then my zucchini is still broiling. Nom 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 nom. So I'm actually pretty dumb and pretty risky, and what I like to do is I like to come home after the gym, put my fish in the oven, and then go do as many errands as I possibly can. So I'm always like anxious that my fish is gonna burn, that I'm not gonna get home in time, and I'm just like fucking, like I'm on drugs, like a fucking crack whore, I don't even know. But anyways, so I'm just meal prepping some fish now and some sweet potato. I'm actually going to the Toronto Pro Show, and I'm going to be doing the booth with Steel Fit, which I'm pumped about. I honestly didn't even know that they had a booth there. So when I found out, I reached out to them and said like, hey, I can like help you out. And I love doing stuff like that anyway. So it's a win-win situation. So I offered my time, and I'm excited to be there tomorrow. So I will be at the Steel Fit booth from 2 to 4. I don't even know if this will go up tonight or if this will even be up before the Toronto Pro Show, but I'm going to try and record some of the Pro Show too and how that day goes. But anyways, I still honestly need to pack for my freaking trip. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to let you guys listen to the check-ins with Coach as well. As he does like a little video recording, and I'll just quickly show you my meal prep, and yeah. So I came home in the nick of time. I almost burnt it. Just the juices burned. The fish did not burn, so we are safe. And sweet potato is still in the oven.
Hello, Nadia. I am looking at your check-ins now, and I'm very, very happy with your conditioning is. I think you are very full. So I'm pretty happy with everything. If you can show up pretty much like this, I think we're good. Your conditioning in terms of like the Europeans and whatnot right now is it was pretty much on point. I would actually, yeah, the line in your leg is all the way up. That's kind of the details we need to see. Oblique line's all the way in from the backside too. So I'm pretty happy with how everything looks. Tie-ins are so crazy right now. So crazy, man. So yeah, you look really, really good. We just need you like this at the show. So let's do this. I think it'll make us both happy to go this route. What I want to do is we want to make sure that you're super poppy in your legs. I think your legs are still not showing all the detail they could. I think they can show a little bit more detail for how lean you are in your upper body and your lower body. They can show a little bit more detail. So let's do this. Over the weekend, today, tomorrow, and Sunday, we're gonna switch your cardio up next week to be like almost like very little cardio, like probably like 20 minutes of steady state, just to get your legs to really be more detailed and get any inflammation off of them. But this weekend, while we're doing that, let's get a little bit leaner and get ahead, and then start filling out next week really mildly, and then fill out a good amount like on maybe Thursday. So we still have Friday to correct instead of just doing like a crazy Friday reload. So I don't think you need to cut your calories at all. I think your calories are fine. They're where they're at. You're leaning out pretty good. I want to stick to the low calorie menu. And then for these 3 days, let's do that. Let's do low 3 calorie menu days, and let's go to the cardio. This is gonna sound crazy, but just steady state to get really tight. Monday morning, check in, video again. Probably gonna have a decent amount of carbs, a moderate amount of carbs, not a ton, but a moderate amount. Then we'll probably toggle throughout the week, like Tuesday, Wednesday a little bit lower, then reload Thursday hard, somewhat hard, and then give Friday the day for the body to absorb those carbs. I think you're full, but I do think on your upper glutes can still fill out a little bit more. So, all right, super proud of you, and I'll talk to you soon.
What is up, YouTube? I should probably intro the vlog now. So today is Saturday, June 1st, so happy 1st of the month, first of all. I am like 6 days out today. Can you even? I can't. Okay, so I'm on the way to the Toronto Pro Show. I did my training already. And now I'm gonna go to the Expo. I'm gonna do the steel fit booth for just a couple hours, and then I'm gonna walk around for a bit, and then I'll probably hit the gym again for some cardio, maybe a little shoulder and arm pump, I'm hoping, because I feel like my lift was like half-assed this morning just because I was like in such a time crunch. And then I will be heading home. So I will take you guys with me. I was instructed to wear a black sports bra and black leggings.
There's a mobile speed camera ahead.
And just so you know that. Anyways, I'm fucking exhausted. Timmy's line at the on-route was like way too long, so I picked up some cheap Seattle coffee. Honestly, I'm the type of person, I don't even notice a difference in taste of coffee. Like, I'm so basic. I buy coffee to fuel me, so I literally get it and I chug it. I don't care how the fuck it tastes. So taste is irrelevant. Price is another world. But okay, so let's continue this drive, and we'll see you at the Expo. 6 days. Okay, so Expo is done. I had so much freaking fun. Obviously, I didn't show you guys much, but the Expo is actually pretty dead, to be honest, which I was pretty surprised about. But right now I'm eating this head of lettuce because I'm hangry as fuck. But I got to see some cool people at the Expo, some old friends, some new friends, got to meet some amazing people, and I just feel so blessed and so happy right now. Expos just always give you a good feeling when you're done, so good energy, and I'm very excited for my show coming up this weekend. It feels so much better when I tell people about it, because like it's like real life now, and it makes me really excited, so I'm pumped. Okay, so let's head home. And then hit the gym. Let go. Hey guys, so I'm packing all my like supplement stuff and like my food stuff for my trip. So I'm kind of going to show you how I pack things and my thought process basically, because it might make packing easier for you on your trip. So what I basically do is all my supplements that I take daily, or everything that is like crucially important to me, I'm gonna bring on carry-on, and then I'm also gonna put some extras in my suitcase that will go under the plane, because just in case they take something away through security, at least I have backup in my suitcase. I'm just like extremely paranoid of having my supplements being taken away from me, because the last thing you want is your routine to be off during peak week. You want everything to be pretty much as it is every single day. You want everything to remain the same. You don't really want changes. And if I can prevent that, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I will show you. Okay, so first off, I have all my teas. I brought extra batteries for my food scale, and I have my stevia. So I'm gonna put this in my checked bag. That's going to go under the plane, because sometimes they have issues with tea, and I just like, if I can avoid that whole process, I'm going to. I have some cream of rice, and I have some oats, so this is all going to go in my checked bag. Right here I have my magnesium citrate, so I'm going to bring this on carry-on, but I'm also going to bring some in my checked bag. I have just a little bit of oats and just a little bit of cream of rice, so I'm going to bring these on my carry-on just in case I need, just in case coach changes anything. I have extra carbs that are easy, and I can make them at the airport or wherever I am, as long as I have a container with me. And then I have my BCAAs and my glutamine for every single workout day, and I'm just going to bring these in my carry-on as well. Next, we have all my supplements. So these supplements are for my plane ride. Since I'm doing a red eye, this is for the nighttime, and then in the morning. And then here I have my morning pills for the 7 days I'm gone. And then this is my bedtime pills for the 7 days I'm gone. Lots of just extras. I have just some Tylenol for my sinuses, and then some lactose pills in case I find some good gelato. And then I have all my vitamin C. I'm gonna bring my own coconut oil just in case I can't find any there. Definitely gonna triple bag this because you do not want this leaking in your suitcase, and this will also go in the checked bag. And then I just have my adapter and all my chargers that I may need. This is gonna go with me on carry-on, of course. And then this is my lunch bag that will also be coming on carry-on. I'm gonna put all my food frozen in here, but I will show you guys that once we get to that step. So I just wanted to show you guys a quick tip for packing like your BCAAs and your powder stuff when you're going on a trip. So instead of bringing the whole canteen thing with you, I like to just pre-portion what I'm going to be using each day. So I put 1 scoop of my BCAAs and then 1 scoop of my glutamine into each baggie, and then this will be for each day that I am there and that I need one. And it just saves a lot of space, and it's easy for on the go. So another good tip I have is to also bring tons of extra baggies. So in case you have to like portion your food, or you need to get some ice for your lunch bag or for your food, you have baggies, and you can just ask like a McDonald's or like some restaurant, whatever, to fill up the baggie with ice so your food doesn't go bad. So that's number 1 pro tip when you are traveling with food, because as you know, you can't bring ice packs past security, so need to think ahead. And you can also ask the flight attendant on the plane to fill it up with ice. They're more than happy to do it most of the time. I've never had an issue. So okay, so I'm just packing up my food right now. So what I've done is I've portioned everything into little baggies like this, and then I've put them into a large baggie for each day. So this is for Monday, which is tomorrow, and then this will be for Tuesday. I'm going to put these both in the freezer now so they can freeze overnight, and then tomorrow when I'm traveling, at least they'll be frozen. And I'm going to get some ice at the airport, but it is a long flight, so I want to make sure that my food stays fresh. So I'm just going to freeze it all to ensure that it can be as fresh as possible. And yes, so that's pro tip to keep things organized. I did write on them as well, but just the bigger Ziploc keeps things more organized. Okay guys, so I'm quickly going to show you what I put in my suitcases and what I'm putting in my carry-on. So let's go. So in my main suitcase here, I have a ton of sweaters, lots of gym clothes. So I've put everything that I showed you in the last clip in a big Ziploc baggie. I have extra suit, I have my posing suit, I have clothes obviously, and lots of gym clothes like I said. I just have a little clutch purse, my PJ that I put over my spray tan, more sweaters, just clothes, you know, basic stuff. And then I brought lots of these sample packs so I don't have to actually bring my whole bottle of Abs of Steel. So I brought some Abs of Steel sample packs, and as well as the Buns of Steel, because I want to continue to use this even while I'm away, but this just makes it a lot easier. Now I'm also going to bring some of my green beans, so when I land from the airport, I can have something to eat right away, because I don't know when I'll be able to get to the grocery store and how hungry I'll be. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. So everything that I have in my carry-on is going to be stuff that if my suitcase were to get lost, I have everything I need for show day. I have everything to last me a day or two, and I will be safe. So basically my carry-on is like my emergency bag of my must-haves. So I'll show you guys what I have in there. So like I said, I have some gym clothes so I can hit the gym as soon as I land. I have all my vitamins and supplements in this baggie here. I have my main show day suit. I have all my stage makeup in here. I have my flat iron and my curling iron, all my stage jewelry, all my makeup brushes, And then in this little pocket here, in this bag here, I have like my leg day stuff. So my wrist wraps and my bands, my booty bands. I have my posing heels, and then I have some pump up bands. So this is my basically show day bag, and this is my emergency bag. So I have all my essentials in here. So if my suitcase were to, for heaven forbid, get lost, I have what I need to get me through show day. Alright guys, so I think that's going to conclude this vlog. I know it's kind of all over the place, but I just wanted to give you guys the update on what I'm doing with my show, and that I'm freaking 5 days out and I fly tomorrow. So I'm so freaking excited, and I just needed to get it out there and share it with you guys because the hype is real and I'm ready to do this thing and I'm pumped. So Spain, here we freaking come. 5 days. Let's go. Thanks for watching, all your love and support. I do appreciate you guys, so thank you for sticking around. It does mean a lot. So